everyone, welcome to my channel. Ooh, I'm so excited. If you don't know me, my name's Sarah Zaro, but let's get into the video. Why should you listen to me ramble on this fine day? I'll tell you. This will be a dramatic telling of my recent quarantine enlightenment, as well as some general facts about my life. I'll do my makeup, requested from the Instagram fam.
Thank you, my local 50 to 100 likes that I get on every photo, sometimes 40, and I wonder what I did wrong.
And by the end of the video, hopefully we'll both want to do something else with our lives. So try not to click on another video. Whee! Someone told me anime eyes are out and I just bought this shirt this week. So pretty much I'm just gonna talk a lot. If I don't mention something, I'll just pop it on the screen and we'll both be good to go. So I'm just gonna start by filling my pores with the pore filling primer. Okay, I already had to fix my iPhone storage settings so that I could record video, so it's going well. I'm not currently a YouTuber. I work in dental and vision administration, and I'm trying to not do that anymore. This is just a highlighting primer. The too long but still short version of it is that I have a master's degree in Spanish and French literature. Long story of how I got there. But after failing to find a job that would pay anything decent, I decided to look for something else, and I got really lucky. And as a college student who'd been working for 1,000 years on homework, it was great to have a 9 to 5 and be able to enjoy my time at nighttime on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, I'm not using this product as intended, and I know it. So yeah, in the meantime, life happened. I'm just gonna do my brows while I talk. When I got this job, I was married. Don't worry, we're still friends. But I ended up leaving my marriage of 8 years. That just kind of led to me having to get back on my feet and figure out life all over again. So I spent like a year recovering financially, emotionally, mentally. There came a point in my life where I had to face what was happening internally and make some hard choices. But after that was done, I felt like, okay, this is it. I can move forward. I can create something new. Except for, you called it, Miss Rona. Okay, so the brows are done. Trying to keep them natural, but still look defined. I'm gonna use a mix of concealers and powders to try to match my skin to my body. So like many people in 2020, I got sent home when the coronavirus hit. On the one hand, I was completely thankful because I didn't lose my job. I got to work in my own home, which for me personally was not good, but I know so many people who have benefited. But apart from that, I was going through a new internal challenge, and that's kind of what I want to talk about. So my new quarantine makeup goal is not to actually blank out my face completely. I'm just trying to boost whatever's going on, but I still want to look myself. So I let a lot of my skin show through, which might not be your cup of tea. I'm gonna let a couple of these spots sit and hopefully set before I blend them out. And in the meantime, I'm going to slightly carve out my brows, but not too crazy. I don't know, I like it. It just cleans it up a little bit. Okay, I think my skin's looking good. I have been taking care of it lately, but this is minimal makeup and I've been trying to do that more and more and just get better at spot correction so that I can use less product. I'm just using a variety of light powders to set my face. So almost as soon as I went home, I was thrown into a mental fog. Within a few months, I had lost my sense of self because everything I knew before was based around the context of society. And that created a huge disconnect for me between the things I thought I valued and what I was actually feeling. Also, to do the same amount of work, it took me like 10 times the brain energy. So I've been exhausted mentally and also physically. I'm not as active at home. I don't really go anywhere. It's embarrassing, but I honestly get under 1,000 steps a day.
I used to be so in shape. I danced all the time, took the stairs, I took walks on my break.
I was trying really hard, is what I'm trying to say. Gonna do some light bronzing. So after many months of getting out of bed, going to work in my living room, I came to the conclusion that I didn't want the life I had before. And if I didn't make the changes that I could make now, even though they may be creative changes and not obvious ones like moving or getting a new job, when the pandemic ended, I would have to go back to that life. And that was unattractive, and it's kind of led me to making this video. I'm gonna add on some matte pink blush. Lately, I've been trying to look a little younger, and I think the pinks really bring a youthful glow to the skin. One more thing that was running through my head this last year. Never in my life have I had such wonderful friends, but who are also really well off. And that's been a mental challenge for me to not judge them for their, in my brain, more advantageous lot in life, and to switch that frustrated energy at other people having things that I could never have just because they started off in a different place, taking that energy and turning it into forward moving energy. Because yes, they are better off, but they also, because they're better off, have mindsets that I just don't have. But if I can adopt their mindsets, that can change my life. And man, that rich mindset is scary because it's so full of possibilities and it's just scary to dream. Okay, I'm gonna real quick spritz at least my cheeks so I can put some highlighter on. So thank you, friends who are different than me and who had different life experiences. You've also forced me to grow because I've had to really think about why I'm frustrated and how I want to change that. So thank you for your support and for being with me through those frustrations. But yeah, let's not complain anymore. I'm obviously a millennial and that bitch, so I'm gonna use the Champagne Pop Highlighter by Jaclyn Hill and Becca. Other things to know. This isn't my first YouTube video. Back in the day, 2015, 2016, I used to make YouTube videos about makeup. I was passionate about it and I made some videos. They're hidden, but maybe someday I will unhide them. I learned so much about making videos and the effort it takes to edit and film and get everything set up the way you want it, and then to have things go wrong, and have to deal with that. And I think that is what's gonna make this time around so much better for me. But these days, makeup isn't my entire life, and I want to show more of myself on here. I'm really inspired by channels like Best Dressed and Kelly Stamps. I love their editing styles and their mindsets and the work they put into their videos. But really, ever since I've been a kid, I should probably do something else. Really, ever since I've been a kid, I've been super interested in doing videos. I used to make home videos all the time. I would spend hours editing pretty much till like 3 in the morning on my dad's desktop using Windows Movie Maker, just editing my home videos that I would make with my sisters and my cousins. And then of course I made my makeup YouTube channel. Okay, next I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I'm gonna clean my dirty eyelash curler. I always do this because mascara gets on it pretty easily. So I do one long squeeze and then a bunch of little pumps. Then I prefer to use a drier mascara. It's just not as heavy, so my curl stays up longer. Just wiggle at the bottom and pull it up just a little bit. Now, if it was regular quarantine makeup and I wasn't filming a little video, I would just put on some lip balm. And I feel like this is a really cute makeup look. But I kind of feel like, I don't know, do I want to do a lip? So recently I've liked a glossy lip, but I don't just like putting gloss on, so I normally pair it with a liquid lip. And don't at me for using samples in this video. I'm a regular girl. It's getting out of control, time to clean it up. Y'all are probably thinking like, what is her problem? And then I apply my gloss. And I just feel like my lips look so large and juicy, but the gloss really helps, especially because it's tinted to kind of disguise the edges of my lips. I actually do have quite a ridge around my mouth, and overlining can become really obvious. And of course it is obvious at the end of the day, but we all know that it's makeup and other people know, not just me. We know that I'm wearing makeup, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh my gosh, this was honestly a lot to get in one video, and I think I got most of the points I wanted to make in, I hope. I don't know if I did either justice, but I just needed to make a first video, and the hardest thing is just starting, so I'm like, let's just do it. I've definitely got some really good content planned coming up. I've got a room tour. I'm totally making over my room and I'm super excited to show you guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give me a like, and drop a comment down below. Guess what video I'm gonna make next, or leave me a suggestion. I'd love to say hi to you in the comments. I'm really excited to get started and just to talk to all of you who have supported me over the years, and you new people who are watching, I really wanna get to know you as well. I hope you were entertained, and if not, that's fine. So I did it, and I freaking did it. But I'm pretty hungry. I haven't eaten today. I'm craving some runza, maybe like a snack wrap, some crinkle fries. So this is the end. And like I said, I'm done with my makeup, and hopefully we're both ready to go do something else with our lives. I'm gonna go get runza, and I hope that you do something great with your day too. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye. It's over. The video's over. Oh my gosh.